My name is Ian Bryson, and my daughter was internationally trafficked by an intergenerational satanic cult family that practices satanic ritual abuse and trauma-based mind control. I want to thank Wendy Mears for putting on this event and asking me to speak. On December 27, 2010, I gave my almost 4-year-old daughter a hug and watched her walk down the stairs with her mother, thinking that they were going to the library and coming back for dinner. In this moment, I had forgotten what my daughter's mother had been telling me, that her family is a cult, that she was taking our daughter back to Poland because of mind control, that she has something like Stockholm Syndrome, and that her dad has created a red herring and nobody was going to believe me or help me. When I tried to get help after this abduction, the authorities wouldn't even take a police report. The U.S. Embassy told me that it was out of their jurisdiction and that I should re-abduct my daughter, that I was all on my own. It is now more than 14 years later, and I am still fighting for my daughter. I published a book in May 2024 titled, I Love You Like One, a letter to my daughter abducted by a cult. And my wife and I are doing all that we can to fight for survivors and stand in the gap. This event is of vital importance because our children, including my own, are being abused and trafficked right before our eyes. Hidden evil in high places is running this world, but hidden evil in high places does not win. It is our God and us through him that are victorious, but we must also choose to stand in this victory. I named my book I Love You Like One because this was what my first wife said to me instead of I love you, and because of Romans 12:5, which says, So we being many are one body in Christ, and individually members one of another. We are one, and we must act as such. When one child is being abused, that is one too many. The perpetrators in my daughter's situation are highly connected. My daughter's grandfather works for the small city where the abuse is taking place, is friends with the president of this city, and judges in this city. The evil that we are up against is not weak, but our God is beyond compare. And we know that everything that in darkness will be brought to the light, and we know that evil will be cut down like the grass. We must choose to stand in this gap, and like Wendy Mears, we must decide that the children will not be forgotten. Thank you, Wendy, for fighting this fight and standing in the truth that He will answer our prayers and He will set the captives free.